Hello everyone, welcome back to a Born Again original. I just wanted to talk about how my channel got banned for about a week because I posted a video that was just not smart. I didn't look at it all the way through. It's probably had some accusations that were not true in it. My bad. So if in case it happens in the future, because I'm going to probably keep re-uploading videos, in case it happens again, please follow this channel here because yeah, that's where you can just find more conspiracy content or more truth about the world, right? That's going to be the main channel if the one I'm posting this to goes down. All right, so we're going to go and we're going to show, we're going to start it off with Bruno Dickums calling himself a demon, and we're going to show that Lil Pump has a connection to that house as well, and that Ali Lottie also, she possibly worships Heket as well. So here we go. So this video is just in response to someone asking what the Baphomet mural means in his house.
Because most people don't even ask, they assume. Is it metaphorical? You know what? You're the first one to hit it on the dot. Thank you. That right there is a metaphor for myself. That's me. I am the fucking Baphomet.
This tool replaces your
Okay, so that commercial started pretty fast. But so anyway, he's basically saying that he is a medieval demon. If you know anything about the Baphomet, it's connected to, I think, Knights Templar. So what is the precursor to Freemasonry? They basically worship a demon called the Baphomet. It could be a symbol for self-worship. The legends around it say that you know what, maybe I'll just... So essentially he's calling himself a demon. If you can just read it. I'll go slowly. It's a symbol of balance in very occultic and mystical religions. The balance would be that you are God, right? That karma, exactly. Half human, half animal. It's supposed to mean perfect social order. So he's calling himself the Baphomet. He also could mean it in a way that he means he's part of a hive mind. Like that multiple people could be the Baphomet, all going for the same goal. Perfect harmony of mercy with justice, which is completely disgusting and demonic. And we're gonna get into just a tarot card and whatnot. The devil. Let's see, Gnostic schools, the Christ of whatever. Go down, go down, go down. So, Aleister Crowley. The devil does not exist. A false name invented by the Black Brothers, which he would imply would be the 13 families of the world that run the world currently, the elite. The Black Brothers to imply a unity in their ignorant muddle of dispersions. A devil who had unity would be a god. The devil is historically the god of any people that personally dislikes. This serpent Satan is not the enemy of man, but he is who made gods of our race, known good and evil. It's basically he, the devil, the book of Thoth, and his emblem, the Baphomet. Wow. So he's basically saying that he is light, he is the symbol of worship, he is confessing to Lucifer worship. And so, that being said, Bruno is saying he's a demon. He's saying he's the devil. Very interesting. When you get into XXXTentacion also saying that he sold a soul to the Baphomet. Bruno calls himself Baphomet in that song. So basically, this is a song by X around the time he got famous, showing that he sold the soul to Bruno pretty much. Well, not really sold the soul to Bruno himself, but sold the soul to the cause. The cause of you know, whatever they wanted to use him for. Whatever the cult of 666 or Aleister Crowley wanted to use him for. It was a cult of chaos magic, it seems. It's been exposed by many people for being like Bruno's house was it was a cult. It was a dark ritual house. And we'll get into Bruno and Lil Pump. So from Bruno's house to SNL in less than 2 years. They were basically saying right now in this photo that there's powerful and dark rituals. They'll get you anywhere as long as you show your allegiance to the right cult. Right? They're shouting him out for a reason, because he's a very powerful black magic practitioner. That's all it is, really. So, just shows that a lot of our media is just set up by these cults. Like, they're just all, like, every one of these single people are in on it. So I actually want to look at something recent too, now that I'm looking at Kanye West. So it says Kanye West arrives to his son's game in a 666 license plate. Like, that's a symbol for human enlightenment. That's a symbol for Luciferianism. He's giving homage to the same cult that Bruno was in. Like, they're just playing both sides. They play the light side and they play the dark side. So, Kanye West was playing the light side. Now we're going to go into Ali Lottie, and then I think that's going to be the end of the video. Alright, so when we get into Ali Lottie, one of the things I noticed about her is that she has a moon tattoo, like the signs of the moon. There, that's like a really good picture of it. LA's favorite fallen angel. Just more homage to the occult. Like, look at this woman. You can see her Freemasonry tattoo there. She's basically saying she practices white magic with the white candles. Yeah, anyway, we're going to focus on the neck tattoo. So the neck tattoo, it reminded me of Heket, okay? And Heket, she's the goddess of magic. She's the goddess of witchcraft. She's the goddess of sorcery. She's just the goddess of most of these. She's literally the goddess of the occult. That makes sense. Like, that's maybe another form of Lucifer, possibly. It's really interesting. I don't quite know how these different demonic entities work, but you can see the symbolism there. There's 3 forms of a cat. So it's probably the beginning, the middle, and the ending, right? But that's the same symbol that is on Ali Lottie. So she's giving homage to the fact that she's doing witchcraft, the goddess of witchcraft. Like, Heket is not something you see often. Not a god that's talked often about. So, you see there's different signs and symbols for her. Key, rope, dagger, torches, dogs, dark moon, wheel, crossroad, 3-formed, which I believe was the 3 forms that you see above her head. Anyway, there we go. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I spent a long time just thinking about topics for this video, because I had a whole week to just think about what to say and think about how to go over these things. I never really saw the Ali Lottie stuff until recently. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.